What's going on, guys? It's been a minute since I've streamed, but I'm finally back, kind of. But we got the Path of Exile 2 update, finally! Since they absolutely destroyed the game since the last time that we have played, I thought it would be great to jump back into it now because they supposedly fixed a lot of the issues that they had previously. We'll see about that. But I think it's about time I cleared out some accounts, bro. Got a lot of characters here that I'm not using anymore. But anyway, here we go. Rise of the Abyssal. This is the default path. This is the default Path of Exile League. Creatures from the depths rise up through abysses. All right. So we're gonna go on hardcore. Just because. I'm not gonna worry about the solo self-found part. But here we go. So we got Ranger, Warrior, Sorceress, Witch, Mercenary, Monk, and the Huntress. Still don't have any of the other classes yet, sadly. Man, what build do I want to go? I didn't look at any of the new stuff coming out, gonna be honest. I didn't look at any of the new stuff coming out. So now I'm very curious to know like what's even considered good anymore. And what's going to be good for this build. Or like what builds are going to be good, what builds are going to be like the recommended kind of stuff, you know? So give me like 2 seconds to figure out, or to see if I can figure out what build Azris wants to do. Because I'm supposed to be playing with Azris, but unfortunately it doesn't look like he's going to make it today. Let's see if I can get spawn. I think my stream's being a little laggy. I don't know if that's just my preview that's laggy or if it's actually laggy. I don't think we're gonna get a response from him today, unfortunately. So let's just go with, you know what? I know who he's not gonna go. So I'm believing he's either gonna go Monk, Mercenary, or Huntress. That's my my thought process. He might even go Warrior, since Warrior's supposed to be like really good. But I think the unarmed Monk is going to be like the best class, apart from maybe like the Ranger Deadeye. But I think he might go. Man, I really don't know what he's gonna go. Man, this is tough. Maybe I should have actually listened to the patch notes. or read the patch notes. Maybe I should have looked into that to see what character I should have went. Shit. Hang on. Bro's not answering Discord. What if I send him a snap? Like, let's see. What if I text him? All right, let's see if bro responds to a text. I'm assuming he got caught up at work. I'm assuming that's why. He said earlier today that he probably wasn't going to make it. I tried to ask him why, never responded. So I'm assuming it was probably work related. If I had to take my best guess. So I'm torn because I kind of want to go witch because apparently they've made some changes to the blood mage stuff. I think I've seen some people talking about, and blood mage is now supposed to be good. However, I don't know. I don't know if that's true or not, and I don't want to go into a build that I'm going to regret. On the other hand, apparently Ranger has incredibly good scaling now with projectiles. And so now she's going to be really good. But unarmed monk is going to be good. Monk in general is going to be good. I mean, it's hard to choose from because there's so many different options, but I want to try to be different personally. Like, I want to be a little bit different from the usual crowd of people. But it's kind of hard to do that because, you know, once you find a meta, that's the meta, like, you know. So I don't know. I'm curious, but I'm hoping my guy here will respond so I'll know what he's running. I always tend to try to do things a little bit different. He's gonna grind the game a lot more than I am, probably, because usually on days that I have to work, he's probably home and he's just straight out just gunning it. He's just gaming away. So if I get behind, he usually has to carry me through so much crap, which is a little annoying. So I want a character that I don't necessarily have to be carried through content with, but I also don't want a character that I'm going to have to be carried through content with just to get the things needed for it. Like, the struggles that I had in the past, if you noticed all the different characters I had like a minion build witch, which was supposed to be good, but I could never get it to that level of being good. On top of that, there was like the sorceress build, which was really, really good if you use the lightning sorceress build, but I didn't have the stuff needed to make it that good, so I was always behind on that one. I tried the warrior build that everybody tried to do for speed running and stuff. I could never get it to work out very good. It worked out decently. It just, there was at a certain point I stumbled. Same thing with the mercenary and the monk, doing the mercenary attribute stacker or the monk attribute stacker. Both of them I did, but I could never get to that like top of top level that everybody else was at. I never tried anything really besides, I did try the ranger. I never tried the huntress. I did try the ranger. Once again, same scenario. I could never get to the top of the top lines kind of thing, you know? So that was always kind of a little bit of a detriment to myself. But I'm hoping we'll get to see some cool stuff going on with this. Also, I am going to step away for just a moment, but I will be right back. All right, we're back. We're back. Sorry about that, guys. Yo, thank you so much for the... I can't tell what that is you sent. I'm not gonna lie, I don't stream on TikTok a lot, but thank you, Diana. That Patrick? Diana? Is it pronounced Patrick, or do you pronounce it Patrick? But thank you so much for sending that. I appreciate it so much. I can't tell if that's a heart or a strawberry or something else, but it looks like a heart, so thank you for the heart. I appreciate it. So my boy still hasn't responded to me, which leads me to assume he may not be with us anymore. So in the spirit of him, I shall carry on in his memory. So yeah, I have no idea what happened to him, by the way, guys. I'm hoping everything is all right with him, but you know, life be coming at us pretty difficult sometimes. All right, realistically speaking, what class should I go? Let's do some fine tuning real quick with some maths. Forgive dogs. Sorry about that. Sorry guys, I'm trying to do some research. I want to see what everybody else is kind of saying so far. Mm. I really just don't know, guys. I wish he would respond so I would know what he's going to play because I'm torn between two choices right now. So a part of me, 3. 4. Dang it, I don't know. I don't know. Why won't he respond to me? What the heck is going on with him, bro? Alright. Let's see. Let's think about this logically, okay? So I know he's probably gonna go monk. Let's be honest. Bro's gonna go monk. And you know what? I kind of want to go monk also, because the unarmed monk seems like it's going to be fun. On the other hand, I'm kind of torn between blood mage as well, because I think blood mage is supposed to be good. And then, of course, there's the sorceress. Ugh. You know what? We're looking at the patch notes. Let me... Sorry. Oh, no, that's it. All right. I mean, this is tough, guys. I really don't. See, my problem is like I don't even mind what class I personally just don't want to pick the same thing that Azris is going to go because I kind of want us to be a little bit different. Because what I found, like in the last times, like what I found, what happens when we're both playing the same character or the same class and going like the same build, is that items would drop when we're farming maps together that weren't shared drops. So like, or were shared drops. I don't know what's defined as a shared drop and what's not defined as a shared drop. But basically, it could be like an item that we both need. But like, if he got there first, he would take it, or if I got there first, I would take it, and then the other person would just kind of like have to go without. And it kind of sucks. Whereas if we're two different classes that need different things, then it's a lot easier to make, to farm together. So I don't, it's like, Okay, guys. I've sat here for far too long, for almost an hour, and I haven't even started playing. It's time for me to pick my class. All right. So we're gonna go with. It's really so freaking difficult, guys. I'm not even lying. I wish it wasn't this difficult to decide. But I think for the sake of fun, I think we go. Crap. Do I want to be a punchy monk or do I want to cast spells at people? That's the question that I'm trying to figure out right now. Punchy stuff, cast spells. Punchy stuff, cast spells. Punchy stuff, cast spells. Which one do I think is going to be better? Not a freaking clue. Which one's going to be easier to build? Not a freaking clue. All right. Sorceress it is. I think. But punchy stuff. Going with sorceress. TZ Champ on stream. That's what we're gonna call this one. Actually, we'll call it is live. TZ Champ is live. That's fine. All right, let's do this. It's too long to determine what I wanted to go, bro. And what's really crazy is I might even change it by tomorrow. You never freaking know. Just never know. Failed to connect to instance. Free weekend. There you go. Like, I sat there so long they freaking gave us a free weekend, bro. What do you mean failed to? Oh my gosh, bro. Give me a second. I'm probably got to restart the game. Just my luck. I sit here for this long. Finally decide which character I'm going to go just for the game to not launch. Bro, it's still failing. What is going on? Bro. It's still not letting me play. Let me verify the game files, see if there's something wrong with them. This is going swimmingly. Well, I shall return once the verification's done. This is not a drill. This is not a drill. I repeat, this is not a drill. It has finally let me in the freaking game.
They will suffer for this humiliation.
By the first ones, you're alive. I'm glad to see the mill now. I would appreciate it if you
Kill that man! Stab, stab, stab.
reach Clearfell. Find
I forgot how to do this. That is not what I was looking for.
here. I should keep moving.
Bro, I forgot how to look at my equipment. Oh no. It's been too long. I'm holding a staff apparently, but it don't look like it. Yeah. Oh, it's been so long. It's been far too long. I've missed this game so much. So much. Should be something around here. Oh. Okay. Find Clearfell. So I'm so happy there's no longer dual axe, by the way. That crap was so annoying. Want? Need it, but got it.
Power can hide where you least
Yes.
expect.
All right, ready for the lightning spam. Got a checkpoint. Oh, oh, snap. Oh, the sprinting. Wait. Okay, the sprinting's a little weird. Direction control's a little weird. Yeah, direction control's a little weird. Got some energy shield now, so that's nice. Right. I think I've killed about everything. Could have swore I should have gotten a level up by now, but alright. Okay. Kill those things, please. Go.
He bore the mark of corruption. I
Nice.
know it.
Oh, an achievement item reward. Changes the appearance of any equipped helmet to the exile's hood. Oh. Okay, that's dope. Why am I not able to see these things? Forgot how to... How do you enable that? I forgot. There's a way to do it. Crap. How do I do it? I think it's interface. Or is it game? Item filter. So I have no item filter on. Hide filtered ground items. Yeah, that's on, but... Let's see. Blast. Toggle. It's a toggle key. Toggle highlighting. I think it's it. Z. I don't see it there. Alright. Oh. Maybe it's a new thing that they changed.
Here, there is a small trace of hope in the air.
Friendlies then, but why smoke? There's a bee's knife you could chop. Stick to the
This
gas.
isn't the place.
Can't use that yet. Skill spell damage.
You there? Before you
Welcome to the old. I feel this.
out there, trust me.
Are you sure?
No bees.
Perhaps I
Impose.
fear not, old one.
I care, friend. Good luck.
So he's a new guy. He's in a. So these dudes look sick. I gotta equip some cosmetics so I can also look sick. All right. So before we go, have a skill gem. Let's do. Man, wouldn't it be nice if, you know, they just added the freaking druid already? I was so excited to play druid, and then I found out he's not gonna be in here. Unfortunate. All right. Let's do frostbomb. That, and then we. Okay.
Hello. Please, take your time. It's beautiful. I accept.
They have like little borders on them. I don't know what that's about. That to show like rarity, I guess now. Let's see. I gotta be level 3 to use this. We can hold on to it.
If you can.
Alright, time to be drippy. Hold on. Oh, I already have a bunch of things. Hang on. Assume it's extras. Let's take a look at the shop. What new stuff have they added? Featured specials. Okay, okay. Got the specials. Alright, let's see. So that's the Hallowed Keeper armor pack. Okay. It's the Honored Guard armor pack. This is Tracking Scroll of Hunting. What is that? There's another one. I don't know what those are. That's a new mount effect. I forgot that there's mounts. Hey, the Clay Mage armor's around. Okay, okay. Hey. Dark Fey Wings. It doesn't look like there's any actual stuff, which these are the featured, so I guess it wouldn't necessarily have the new stuff. Invisible buff effect. So it just makes all of the buffs that you have just invisible, I assume. So there's mystery boxes still, which are the ones that came with Dawn of the Hunt. So those are all still. Stash tabs, armor. Okay. Anything new? So this is new, because I haven't seen it before. This is new. This is new, I think. And this is new. But so far, the rest of this seems pretty standard. Or I say standard, it's just, it's not new. It's stuff that's already been here. This one, yeah, it's been here. Okay. Skin transfer. I think it's it. Vanishing die? Does that just make your armor disappear? Strange. This looks cool, but the wings are like the most important part of the whole thing. I don't know. Okay, so that's the armor, weapons. Anything new here? Is it kind of still the same? They got a spear skin, buckler skin, shield skin. Everything seems to be the exact same. My live stream software on the other computer just started like tripping out. Well, these are new. Portal effects are new. Okay. That's new. That's new. Kind of like it. Kind of want it. Not gonna lie. Kind of want it. I'm a sucker for anything purple. Pets. These are new. So you can get a Triceratops pet, or you can get a land shark. I'm gonna name Jeff. Jeff the land shark for Bill. Get a hyena. Orbs, tumbling orbs. What is this? Kitava? What is that, bro? Brother, a baby, and then another baby, and then another baby. So many babies. Then a bunch of rocks. Okay. Gem effects. No shot, my headset's dying on me right now. Hold up, gotta plug this bad in. Thunderous Leap. Let's see, Lightning Spear effect, Herald of Thunder effect. So these are just effects from different things, apparently. Perfect Strike, Volcanic Fissure. Sanguine Scepter skin. So that's supposed to be for your specters. Okay. Unearth. Bone offering. Pain offering. Soul offering. Those are the different curse effects. Interesting. Elemental skill effect bundle. So this would be the ones that I would have. Fireballs, Incinerate, Flame Wall, Flame Blast. That's the Palisade effect. Crossbow. Wait. Are there what? The Elementalist bundle, by the way, only includes fire spells. Nice elementals. Breach Hold Quarterstaff skill effect bundle? Bro. Killing Palm, Wind Blast. Bro, I might just end up going Monk just so I can have the purple skill effects. That's alright, visual effects. Wings of the Valkyrie. This. Oh. Oh, that's only when you level up. It's kind of lame. Your rare finisher is a weapon with the rare finisher effect. It amplifies the death of rare monsters you kill. Okay. I already have one of those on something. But, okay. Thought about buying. I was curious about them. Love how you can preview that, but you can't preview that. Can't preview that, and you can't preview that around. Oh, I guess you can click more in, but yeah. Effects, accessories. Still don't know what these are for. Tracks the amount of monsters you have slain. That's it. They're lame, bro. Count features. Get music for hideout now? Okay. Hideouts. Okay, now we're talking. We got new hideouts. Kinda like the Chaos one. Kinda like the Monolith one a little bit. Really liking the Twisted hideout. Sucker for anything purple. Item display adds an item display case to your personal hideout, which lets you display a single item or stack of items in this fancy case. Visitors to your hideout can hover over the item to see its properties. Nice. You're supposed to be able to set up like mobile shops, I think, now too, right? You're supposed to be able to set up a shop in your hideout, I think. These are all the stuff I have unlocked. And lastly, we got guild stash tabs, guild hideouts, decorations. So, how much these points cost again? I don't even remember. Apparently the game doesn't remember either, because it's not letting you buy any of those. Alright, whatever. What is the Abyssal supporter packs? Is there a difference between the other supporter packs, or are they the exact same? Wait a minute, these are different. These are much different, actually. I think have I seen this one? This is the Justice supporter pack. No, I haven't seen that one yet. This is the Apostle of Justice. And this is the Herald of Justice. Okay. Then here's the Executioner pack. Notice they don't have prices on it. It's probably a reason, if I had to guess. Crypt Keeper. Okay, look. It's pretty. Hey, oh. And then these are the early access ones. No change in these. I don't. Yeah. Okay. 18 new supporter packs added, it just said when I click packs. Yeah, I don't know. There's nothing about these seem appealing, going to be honest. Anyway, okay, let's get back on track, guys. All right. Why are you guys letting me just like go off and stuff? All right, we're gonna use the exile hood, like, that's it. Like, we're not gonna use that. We're gonna use dang it, dude. $5 only gives you 50 on. Nah, bro. See, in here, I thought I was gonna get my hands on one of these for cheap, but I forgot that crap's expensive. 'Cause I was low-key gonna buy this, but I don't want to pay $30 for that. So screw off. We'll just run the currently equipped in another character replacing a hideout. Yeah, equip it. Don't care. Eyes do not care. I will be the abyssal. Why am I not allowed to see everything? What is going on? No helmet attachment, glove skin. But armor attachment. So, well, using it on this one now because I want it. Boot skin, nightfall, and armor skin because we almost forgot that one. Nightfall. Yeah. Amulet skin doesn't matter. Skin doesn't matter. Weapon skins. I can do a wand skin once I finally get a wand, because apparently I don't have a single staff skin. Weapon effect. Whip. Yeah, make it do some glowy stuff. Another weapon effect. Let's do that one. And then you get a belt skin. No, you could have a belt skin. It's funny. All right, we've done enough of this messing around. Let's get in this. All this playing around just to get killed in hardcore right away. Go. Oh, we out here cooking, bro. I'm curious to know what effects being applied to that. It's like burning effect, but it's not burning. Let's clear this whole side first. All right. Get back. Bing bop bada bop boom bow. Okay. Hello? Hello? Click the freaking. Okay. Yeah, direction control on this is a little weird. Can I not get that off my screen? You have to keep holding space the entire time that you're moving, which makes controlling the direction you're going a little annoying, especially when you move a little bit faster than you normally used to. Okay. Vibing, bro. We vibing. Killing everything while we vibing. Hey, don't fight. Bruh. Where did that scroll go? Alright, got the waypoint. think we've killed mostly. Spell damage. We're just gonna go kind of like in the early game here. We're just gonna go for spell damage. I feel like spell damage is probably going to be the easiest thing to kind of just build up on right now. Our gear is going to be the more catered to our survivability, I think. At least for now. Yep, there it is. I've heard other people complaining about that too. You load up an instance and you're immediately just kicked out of the game. Servers are just kind of like overloaded with stuff. By stuff, I mean people. Mana flask recovers more mana when used on low mana, and it has increased charges. Nice. We're definitely going to use that. Also, that and accuracy and upper kill. That. Let's see if it'll let us in. Seems like a no. Yep. So we can get into Clearfell, we just can't get into literally anything else. Great. Love that for me. Alright, well, while I'm able to at least do this, I guess I can try and fight the other boss thing here. Oh, some abyssal monsters. All right, here we go. We got our first taste of the abyss. What is that?
No wonder it leaks.
Oh, did I find the source? Oh, shoot. I was not paying attention. It's on me. Okay. I think I've cleared the abyss. So does it just keep spawning stuff, or is there like a way to just close it? Or I guess it just kind of closes itself, huh? Looks like it did. Okay, we're at the that one boss. That's money in the bank. Yeah. Wait, that was an empty chest? Nah, bro, ain't no way. I got baited with an empty chest like that? Come on. Why you do it to me? Easy. Let's go. Thank you, thank you, thank you,
I
thank
must travel light.
you. Got that. Hang on, I gotta play. Gotta play the game, you know. There's a way to fit it in somehow. It's gotta be identified. It sucks. All right, let's play. Let's play the game. Here we go. Got this. Some stuff around. I know. I just know it. Okay. Can I go to the Grellwood, or am I still just stuck in Clearfell? Let's find out. Because if I can at least go to the Grellwood, I can get that waypoint, and then that'll be nice. Numbers next to that light levels, or is that the act that they're in? That might be the act that everybody's in. Oh, Grellwood works. Okay. So for some reason, it's just the Mud Burrow not working. We're gonna try and get this waypoint before I get out of here. Because I do need to go back. I don't have any stuff. Or any room for more stuff. Add that. Current goal is to survive. Not get killed by these enemies. Okay. Hello. See, supposedly they made these maps a little bit easier to navigate and streamline, so that way you don't have to like search for 3,000 hours for the objective you need, but I found the Great Tangle. That's cool. Grab that checkpoint. definitely have changed the drop rates, which is good. Okay, what do I not want to keep, actually? I don't need that. I don't know why I have it still. I don't know why I'm not wearing that. Don't know why I brought that. That. Would be nice to bring that, but it's just not gonna happen. Could sell it for some money or convert it to shards for stuff, but be all right. Can't carry the shield. Okay. Okay, here's the boss fight. That. Grab that. So even if I die. Yikes. This is not how I want to go out, not gonna lie. One persistent and annoying witch. There we go. Get that. Those Gauls wraps. Nice. Okay, so we still haven't found the waypoint yet. Another abyss thing. Okay, here we go. Okay. One of those guys this early? That was the smallest abyss. It's not over yet. Okay. Found the waypoint. Grabbing that. Thank you. Whoa. Okay. Ow. Crap hurts.
I have no space for that.
I'll just freaking up and put it on. Okay. Hello. Didn't know there was still more, you guys, not gonna lie. Thought I kinda took care of that. How's it going? Well, you see, they're having server issues as you'd expect, so I'm kind of stuck in instance. Also took me like 40 minutes to decide which class to go because I was wanting to know what class you were gonna go, and you never just like told me, and you haven't been responding to anything there, brother. Oh shoot! Scared the crap out. Ooh, Abyssal Armory. Hold up. Now we're talking. What we got from the Abyssal Armory? A whole lot of crap
I have no space.
is what it seems like. Okay, wait, we got some superior stuff though. I didn't see that until now. Hold on, wait a minute. We might have some good stuff. These give energy shield, we're taking them. Sorry, not sorry. I was busy, haven't been on my phone all morning. Well, you know what, bro? That sounds like a you problem that needs to be sorted out. Medium life flask, thank you. And medium mana flask, thank you. Shabby hood, good there. Honestly, twig focus over this. Oh wait, that's a focus. I thought it was the twig circlet. My bad. Rugged helmets. Honestly, I think we just leave the rest there. Be fine. Actually, while we're... Well, what class were you planning on going, by the way? Gonna see what other people were doing first. Well, apparently the top choice everybody's going with is Deadeye, Sorceress, and Monk, I think. Apparently Blood Mage, which is good, but I didn't really want to do that because the last time I tried to do Blood Mage, it took freaking forever. I'm not reading all that. What do we gotta do? Okay, we gotta go to the Red Veil now. We're not going to the Red Veil yet. Screw that. Come back to Clearfell if it'll let us. If it will let us back to Clearfell, that's what. Most likely Deadeye. Okay, I kind of figured. A lot of people's been wanting to go Monk because of the new unarmed stuff that you can do, because you can now punch. That's kind of cool. Also, the new sprinting run mechanic is probably not nearly as cool as you think it is, gonna be honest. Got a support gen. Because you have to dodge roll to actually do it, and then you get to run, but you have to hold down whatever your dodge button is. Like, for instance, mine's space. You have to continuously hold that down the entire time while trying to move around with it, and it makes just controlling it very, very annoying sometimes. See what Monk has first. Seems fun. I'll do Monk. Otherwise, Deadeye, because Deadeye is always good. Yeah. Also, apparently a lot of people are doing... what is it? Oh, Warrior. They're trying out Warrior with the new changes to the, some of his skills or whatever. Okay, let's buy and sell. I need scrolls. I can't remember how I used to buy these. That's how. Out. Oh shoot, need more. Hello? Right click much? There we go. Alright. So let's go through this and see what we got. Energy shield, chaos damage, that's trash. Cast speed's okay. Intellect's good. Mana regen, not bad. Okay, this is evasion rating and energy shield. Not too crazy about that, not gonna lie. I need the orb transfiguration. I'll never touch warrior. Why not, man? That. Sell that. Sell that. Sell that. That. And that. And that.
I like this one.
Honestly, kind of want to keep the one with quality. Not gonna lie. I know it sounds dumb, but like I could just level it up and it'll have better stats overall. Just because of the quality. Wait. Oh, I forgot it's a two-handed. That's why. Okay, well. Be alright. I sold the I sold my thing without realizing it. Okay, so probably just sell this, right? Like, there's no reason to, or disenchanted actually. Okay, well, have fun. I'll hopefully be around tomorrow. Bro, what's going on? What? Like, what? What's kept you so busy today? I just assumed you died. And bro's gone again. Unfortunate. Alright, let's see. I don't remember what all stuff I used to use for these. Okay, why? What just happened? Sorry guys, apparently it's not in windowed full screen like it's supposed to be in, so as soon as I alt tabbed it just broke everything on my monitor. So just give me 1 minute with this until the game decides to let me play like I want to play. I've never seen this as like an actual issue at any point. Or like in the past. And then for whatever reason, Like modern day games, ever since I've gotten a second monitor, it's just like it just breaks it. Like you try to like you go full screen, never have a problem with it, and then it's like 2 monitors full screen, boom, issue every time, never fails. And it keeps reverting back to full screen. That's the part that's annoying me. Is it's not that it's like having trouble with the 2 screens. Like I can fix that by just putting it back to windowed full screen. The problem I have with it is it doesn't stay windowed full screen. Like, bro, why don't you save the freaking thing I put you? All right, we're back 5 down though. We're back. We're back. We're back. All right. Let's see. Okay. No. This is what I was having trouble trying to figure out. What the past build was. It's controlled destruction. If I can spell. Pierce. And then we're gonna throw both of those on Spark.
Now is not the time
Okay.
for that.
Alright. And we'll make this work. Something. Alright. Let's go. Cool. That's the wrong button. Am I late? There we go. Got to the waypoint. It's on. Alright. Go. Mud burrow. Will it let us load into the mud burrow this time? Let's find out. Oh my goodness, it did. Let's go. Yowie.
Everything is wet and vile.
Probably gonna die a horrible death actually, because now that I've changed this, I have different spell casting. The increased cast speed's really gonna carry us through here now. Ow, I forgot these guys exist, not gonna lie. Lucky me, they're all weak to electricity. And these tunnels are really good for funneling it. Hello. No, not the bugs, man. Not the bugs. check. There's an abyss here. Oh, okay. I see the green. Ow. Oh, this is a pretty decent sized one too. Oh, I'm getting shot by like range stuff. That's what's different. Oh, hello. Large abyssal arsenal. Okay. Configuration. Okay. Rattling scepter, wood club, bow, and a warp quarterstaff. Nothing insanely like amazing. Okay. Okay, that's the boss fight. Let's wait before we get to that boss fight. I'd kind of like to clear out some stuff first. Grab a little bit more XP in these areas. I thought I backed up enough. Alright. That's everything. Pretty much. I know there's a couple other areas down here, but there's shit much there. We've pretty much found stuff. Stuff. Skill point spell damage. Go! Well, that was incredibly easy. Upgrade, smithing hammer, rimmed helmet. Yeah. Alright. Well, that was incredibly easy. Was not expecting that. Alright. Let's talk about it. Sell. Five of those. Alright. We got. Increased movement speed, max mana, fire resistance, life regeneration, and a stun threshold compared to cold resistance and maximum life. Okay. Gonna do that just because the linen's gonna most likely have more magical attributes. 9 times out of 10 at least. All right, we do have the Orb of Transmutation, so we can make these. Oh, beautiful! That's what I was talking about. And gain 2 mana per enemy killed. That could have been better, not gonna lie, but still overall, really, actually. All right. So let's go back to buying and selling.
Odds and ends of my
Let's just
It's beautiful. Accept.
sell all of that, and we will also sell those. Yep. Okay, and then for 479. Yes,
I suppose I can let that one go.
sell that. Keep that. It's a +1 to all lightning spell levels with a +11 maximum mana. That's actually insane. My level right now. Okay. Let's do this. Flame wall. I'm gonna need this for boss fights, so we're gonna go ahead and put that up here and put it as Q. Support gem. We're gonna do this one. Do spell cascade. I think this is the right one, right? 20% less area of effect. Cascades from supported 20% less area of effect. Deal 30% less damage. Support can also affect areas on either side of the target area along random axis. I think that's right. I think that's the one I'm supposed. Yeah, actually, probably would have been a better idea to go with persistence. Not gonna lie. That'll be all right. Who cares? We got this. We out here. We vibing. Just vibing. All right, so we got that done. So next up, so we killed everything around here. So next we need to do the Grellwood. We still have the Bramble Geese and Tree of Souls that we have. But to do the Tree of Souls, we gotta do the Red Veil. But we gotta find the Red Veil. So let's get back in here. Hey, at least it kept what we already had, so that's nice. Also, to save us some time, we're going to the Grim Tangle because I forgot to do that earlier, and I know it's going to be a problem later when I don't have the waypoint for that. Because if this instance ever gets reset, or if I get stuck out like in a different instance, then kind of screwed. And there's the instance issue. Dang it. That sucks so much. Please, let me in. You piece of garbage! How dare you not work for me? Alright, well, I don't think that's going to work, so let's just go ahead and see if we can find the Red Veil and if it'll let us in. Oh yeah, that's what the cascade does. That's right. It does 3 waves. For some reason, I couldn't remember what it actually did. All right, where's Mr. Bramble at? Let's fight him. There he is. What's up, my friend? How's it going? Grab that waypoint real quick. Was easy battle. Cute. Is there not anything over here? There should be something. Right. Oh, there's a chest. With practically nothing. Alright, let's go. Let's see. Chilling. Red Veil should be over. That's oh. All right, can we go into the Red Veil? We can. Let's go. Okay. So it seems like the only instances that don't really work are the ones that are like just.
This must have been some battleground.
So now that we have the waypoint, let's go back to the Grellwood and try to go back to the Grimtank. Oh, where? There. Also appears to be respawning basically everything I've already. I like that new infusion. I don't think it used to do that. I think that's actually new because I don't remember it doing that.
come on, bro. I just want the waypoint. Before I continue any further, just give it to me. This crap's so annoying. Oh, okay, whatever. Alright, we'll just ignore it. Back to the Red Veil. What are they talking about? Oh, I don't know. I wasn't here. Go. Alright, skill point. Increase spell damage and intelligence. Take it. Everything here's a lot tanky, I think. And archers are incredibly annoying here. Crossbowmen. Oh, hello. How's it going, guys? You have all the elements. I'm the avatar out here. can definitely see why a lot of people are like debating on what to choose, like this one. Sorcerer is actually insane, you know? I don't remember Sorceress being this strong. Like at the... Which, I mean, she was always kind of strong at the beginning, but I just don't remember it being like this. This is kind of crazy strong. Oh, no. I was not ready for you guys. Hello. Ow. Hello. Die. Just die. Oh no, this is actually a large amount of enemies. Oh, lesser iron, right? Okay. Take it. I can't. I don't know how this is gonna go. This is not going good at all, actually. Hold on. Yo, some of these things are tough, bro. Fizzle Trove. Okay. Okay. Superior leather vest.
I must travel light.
I can't really get the quality off of the item, so it's probably not even worth it, to be honest. Because I gotta complete the quest stuff to access that. So we can probably ignore it for now. Cast speed, cast speed. Mana regen. Let's just go for damage for right now. I forgot how long it takes this guy to spawn in. It's on.
Now, Battle Lord, accept your death.
All right. Let's get rid of that. We've got a tethered robe that's going to be better for us. Oh wait, we have. Do that, and then we can go ahead and just do this. Throw that there.
this. Put there. Do. What else? Okay, I forgot. Thing's big. Okay. Since that's big, do this. Oh, like this. And do. Actually, there's no. Just get rid of that, and then just throw this in there. But we got an in belt. That might be better than the one we have. That, don't do that. Feathered rope with a slot. That might be even better than tethered rope. Alright. But for now, we're good. So, checkpoint to way to here. And we can talk to her. We're gonna have to actually go to Clearfell first, aren't we? No. Waypoint back to here first. Forgot. Ren's gotta make or take these things and make. So while we're doing that, talk.
These are just some odds and ends of my
And boom. Buy one, do that one. Now, we have stun threshold. It's kind of bad, not gonna lie. This gives us more life, which is better than we
I
had.
like this one.
So we'll take that. And we'll use this on it to give us flash charge juice. Okay, so this gives us armor, evasion, mana, strength, and life regen. Don't need it, selling it.
For my collection.
Don't need this, selling it. Don't need this, selling it. Don't need this, selling it. Okay. This can be used. We just need a thing for it. These are quest items. Okay. Now, this is interesting. So, we're going to use it.
Another
Rid
for
of
my
that.
collection. Thank you.
Sell that one. Alright. Maybe that's not bad. So now let's talk
Here are
plane.
your spikes, but I would ask.
This.
Till next.
Now do some of this. Let's level up this. Let's level up. Okay, hold on, wait a minute. Take the level or spark or grab a different thing. I think we take Orb Storms. Take Orb Storms. Let's do a shifting some spells around. Because I want Flame Wall to be here just for easier to remember. Ice Nova is technically not even needed. I just have that here. So I might get rid of the Ice Nova. Maybe. Anyway. And then for this one, level 2 one.
know what? Let's just upgrade Ice Nova. Let's just do it. Support gem. We're gonna take Orb Storms. We're still gonna get the overabundance. It won't let us equip it right now. Overabundance. Brave. Just do that. Just give us a little bit more energy shield. Because that's gonna it's pretty tanky right off rip. More dexterity. I need to level up a bit. Take a point to dexterity. Because I need this overabundance on Orb of Storms. Also, I'm gonna take Orb Storm. Okay. Now we gotta go back to the Grellwood, go to that tree.
Don't worry. The tree itself will not be harmed. What are you waiting for?
Talk to her.
Have them. Stab them.
Okay.
Let's see what power the old clans wield.
He's unconscious. Stay safe, if you can.
I heard you're heading for the... Till next time.
The wound, only by accounts, grew tiny. Stay safe, if you can.
Alright, now we can travel to the Grim Tank. Probably gonna have to find it, aren't we? Nope. Okay. Got a checkpoint over there to it? I sure can. Now, here we go. Here's the fun part, boys. Will it let us in? It let us in! No freaking way!
But I sense more than just life in these. If the face
Hurry up and sing and open this thing. Let's see, I got beautiful voice, guys.
magic stop their eyes. The way's open. Please.
Oh, y'all ugly. Y'all some ugly bugs, man. Some ugly bugs. Glove and a great helm. Not even gonna bother picking those up now. Working with some limited inventory space. Got 700 gold right now, so we're good.
Somehow I got poisoned. Don't know how. Yikes. That's not what we want to see. Superior smithing hammer. Okay. Get back. Get back. Get back, you little freaking weedle. I'll take those. A lesser robust rune. Okay. I don't know what that is. It's new. Iron crown. Oh no. I'm standing in poison. Thanks. Just die, bro. Scroll of wisdom. All right, here comes the boss. Oh my gosh. Nah, that ain't just a boss. That's the freaking army, bro. My gosh, hardcore run almost ended right there. That is an army of abyssal creatures. How scary. Abyssal trove. And exalt. Let's go. Got our first exalt, baby. Everything else inside of there was kind of trash. Oh, shoot, bro. That's a rare. Got our first rare. It's not our first rare, I guess, because technically that witch and grill is our first rare. Bro, this thing just doesn't die. Thank you. Hey guys, what's up? You guys wanna maybe like not do that right now? Hey. Just a thought. It's just a thought, bro. It's just a thought. Chill out. Chill out. It's just a thought, man. There's a checkpoint. You know what that means? Boss time, baby! Can I place fire, please? Okay. I forgot about his freaking ability to do that. Ow. Hello. 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 Okay.
Will take you now, druid.
It's armor. Staff. That. Sure. Okay. Honestly, wasn't confident I was going to be able to beat this thing. Don't know why. I just didn't have a good feeling about it. Or at the end. So while I'm doing this, grab that 5 dexterity.
My family has been up that far. I said,
This man has known respect in his life, but now
All right.
Hello. Finn makes fun of my collection, but I think it's charming. Stay safe.
All right, what we got? So, energy shield, rarity versus life and cold resistance. Nope, taking that. Talk to her because I can start selling things over.
Collection. Thank you.
Yeah, that's being sold. Lightning resistance, energy shield. That's kind of a tough one. I hold on to that one for a second. Selling that. Sell that. Selling that. Selling that. Selling that. I don't really think about this one. Do we want to keep the rarity or do we not want to keep the rarity? It's kind of the question we're looking for. Personally, I don't think rarity matters at this level. Not gonna lie. I think I gain more value from the energy shield difference. And evasion's not really helping me at all.
Thank you.
Because my evasion rating's like so low, it doesn't matter. So I don't know on that part. All equipment plus 6 to strength. Nice.
Stay safe.
That like this. However, I'll put this on here. So I got the overabundance now on that. The other thing I need to put on is resistance. Yeah, resistance. all gems versus. Is persistence a level 2? Is that what the problem is? What? Or is it not called persistence anymore? What is it called? Or am I misspelling? Like, what's going on? There's precision. I am on all gems. It's called prolonged duration now. That needs to go on like, and then I need to do another spell cascade whenever I get it, and put that on my orbs. And level 3 spark. All right. Well, so far that is the build, and this is probably where we're calling it on the stream, just because I'm kind of hungry and I want to get some food. Ah, my back. That feels nice. Anyway, thank you guys again so much for watching. Thank you for tuning into the stream. If you did, thank you so much. Yeah, I'll see you all in the next stream. So excited for this new update. The game feels fun again. Like before, it just like last update, it felt so bad. Now I'm having so much fun just feeling powerful, and I'm loving it. See you all in the next one. Laters.